What's up, Main Thing Media fans? It's about that time, and we're coming up off a long break with the bye week last week, so it's time to get you ready for some Colorado Buzz football. Well, after watching the daily well-off media clip, I see today's mantra is, do you still believe? This is a two-edged sword as Coach Prime is one part motivating and one part filtering his team. Even though he's facing a formidable opponent this weekend in UCLA, he still needs to know who is still worthy or still worthy of being a part of the squad. And as we all know, December 20th is approaching quickly, and Coach Prime needs to figure out in advance who to replace and who to keep when the transfer portal starts popping again. It appears he's going to have a tremendous amount of talent coming from his high school recruiting channels as well as the portal. This will be much welcomed additions, especially to the defensive and offensive line. Colorado is also losing several of their senior members at the end of the season. Some of the more notables are Xavier Weaver, Cavassier Smoke, Juwan Mitchell, Shane Coates, and a few others. After this season ends, they will definitely need to reload players on both sides of the ball. Now, as for the game this weekend, who knows how that's going to go? First of all, it's a bad matchup for Colorado. UCLA has a top 10 rushing defense, and Colorado's run game hasn't been really the best at all. Even with Wilkerson coming back into the offensive lineup this week, I'm still wary about them keeping Shedeur upright. Unfortunately, by now he's probably gotten used to it. Now, when it comes to rushing, UCLA has one of the top rushing games in FBS, where they average about 200 plus yards a game, and Colorado's rushing defense is in the bottom 25 of all FBS teams. Here's the caveat, though. Colorado's strength is offensive passing, and UCLA's weakness is their pass rush defense. So expect Colorado to put up points because it's what they do best. The question is, will they be able to keep up with the rushing scoring that UCLA will surely do? The best thing that can happen for Colorado is that this game turns into a shootout, because that's right up Shedeur's alley. It seems that Colorado would attempt to establish their running game to give the UCLA defense something else to look out for. However, this isn't the game to experiment in because low-key, they need this win. So the players to watch out for are Carson Steele and Michael Sturdivant for UCLA. I expect these two to do very well this game. UCLA's passing game is underdeveloped, but when they do pass, more than likely Sturdivant will be their guy. How often? That remains to be seen. Now, as for rushing, I expect Carson Steele to have no less than 3+ touchdowns in the first half because their playbook against Colorado will be so run heavy because they know that's their weakness. Now, the players to watch out for in Colorado are Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn, and these three should have the season best outings as the Colorado air attack led by Shedeur Sanders should be virtually unhindered. The only thing that will slow down this offensive exhibition is the offensive coordinator breaking the momentum by calling for unreliable running plays on third down. This will definitely be a game to be watched because we are at a crossroads as to which way the Colorado Buffaloes are going to progress, especially after a gut-wrenching loss at home to a subpar Stanford team. That loss cast a deep shadow on the immediate future and the rest of the season for the Buffs. But I'll tell you what we do know. America is watching. Recent reports state that 3 of the top 6 most watched games this college football season have all been Colorado games. So even with a 4-3 records, they are still watching. The Rose Bowl has been sold out almost 2 weeks in advance of this game on Saturday, of which it hadn't been sold out previously since 2016. That's the Coach Prime effect in its purest form. Putting people in seats, and the networks absolutely love it. And I'm sorry, Dan Lanning, Oregon is a great football team, but ESPN, Fox Sports, and ABC, they'd rather you play for clicks because clicks and views are what keeps the lights on in the building. And 3-0, 4-3, or even worst case scenario, 4-8, Colorado still generates interest, which equates to money. So what's your thoughts for the game Saturday? Leave your responses in the comment section below, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in to Main Thing Media. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Until then, enjoy the game, and I'll catch you in the next video.